Now, all of you, dear students, today we will determine the equivalent resistance of given wire. Here we will determine the resistance of the given wire. This is what? This is known as the meter bridge. This is known as what? Meter bridge. Because the length of this wire, this is the balancing length of meter bridge. This is the length of the meter bridge wire is 1 meter. This is the positive one end of the this meter bridge. Through this positive terminal of the battery is connected. Through this we will connect the positive terminal of this battery. This is what? This is our battery alimenter. It provides variable resistance. It provides what? Variable resistance. Now you see here, what is the function of this battery? This battery provides variable resistance. This is the positive terminals and this is the negative terminals of the battery. From the positive terminals, the current comes out and it connected through the one of the end of the this meter bridge. And this negative terminal is connected to through the this negative terminal of the battery. This is black one. Black one represents the negative terminal of the battery. And this through the key, it comes out to the another end of the meter bridge. Here we will connect this, the negative terminal. Now you see here we connect a wire, unknown resistance, wire of unknown resistance whose resistance we have to calculate. And before just fitting here, we will calculate the length of this wire, because ultimately we have to calculate the resistivity of this wire. And for this, here with the help of this meter bridge experiment, first we will calculate the resistance of this wire. Now you see here, this is the right gap, and in the left gap we will connect the resistance box. See here, this is the resistance box. There are several knobs. You see here, these are the different range of resistance: 0.1 ohm to 0.2, 0.2, 0.5, 1 ohm. Here if you see 10 ohm, 5 ohm, 2 ohm and 2 ohm. Now these are the variable resistance, and here if we connect this, if we put all the knobs inside, then if we are keeping all the knobs inside, see here, no resistance will apply in the circuit. This is connected in the left gap. Now if I am removing 2 ohm from the resistance box, now 2 ohm start to apply in the right gap of this meter bridge. In the right gap of this meter gap. This is what right gap. Now first we are connecting the circuit. These are the two ends of the resistance box. These two ends are connected. The resistance box is connected in the right gap. The resistance box is connected in the right gap and left gap. Sorry, it is in the left gap. And in the right gap, unknown resistance is connected. Now you see here, we are switching on the battery. You see here, we are just switching on this battery. Now see here, switch on. Now current is started to flow through this terminal. We are connecting the positive terminal to this end. You see here, positive end. Then current started to flow through this positive terminal, passes through one of the resistor, that is resistance box. That is what? Resistance box. And from the resistance box, what I have removed? 2 ohm resistance. It is passes to the another resistor, and in between this gap there is a bridge, and in the bridge we connect a galvanometer. This is galvanometer. How you can see G sign is there, galvanometer. This is what galvanometer. And this connected in the gap, in the bridge between the Wheatstone bridge, across the Wheatstone bridge. And now here, the another end of this galvanometer, the another end of this galvanometer is connected with the jockey. This is what this is known as jockey. We connect this. Now we start to take the reading. How we will start to take the reading? You see here, we will first connect the jockey here, and from this end to move this. Now you will see that if you are connecting the jockey at the left end, then the galvanometer coil will deflect to one end, and from one side, that is on left side, if you will connect the jockey to rightmost side, then the deflection of needle of galvanometer will be in opposite side. Now you start to slide this jockey over this. You start to slide the jockey over the meter bridge bar. Now let this be the 61 centimeter. At 61 centimeter, let null point is operated. What is null point? Null point when no current flows through the galvanometer and the needle of the galvanometer shows zero deflection. That is, the needle of the galvanometer will points at zero. That is, this indicates that no current is passing through the galvanometer. That is called null point. Now see that if at 60 here at 62 centimeter, null point is coming. So balancing length will be L, and 100 minus L, that is 100 minus 62, that is 38. So how we can calculate the resistance of